I'm well, very well. So we're not going to be long today. We're just going to be about 10 minutes. So we had a few questions this week about content. So I'm going to show, I think Hobbs has also had some questions about social media content. So I'm going to try and answer some of the questions. I'm going to show you hands-on how to create that content, how to get ideas for memes, and like show you some sample sites as well of how some companies are using memes in a good way, even though it's a business site, a business page, but they know how to use it. So I'm going to start anyway. Let's wait 2 minutes for people to hop on. Hey Tess, welcome. Welcome guys. Chokozile, welcome. Welcome. Hey Tess, how's it?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
How are you doing? Yeah, okay, getting there. How are you doing?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Exciting.
Huh? Yeah.
2022 is going to be a cracker, so I'm very excited.
Oh, yes, it has to be. Well, mine started like a firecracker, so can only get better.
Yep. Yep. Well,
listen, I know you're probably going to cover it, but I wanted to ask, and I know we discussed this many times, but do we have to post every day?
I would say post. If you can post every day, post every day. But Facebook, I say at least twice a week on Facebook. Instagram, you're going to post every day. Instagram, you're going to post every day and use the right hashtags. Right now, Instagram sucks because TikTok is taking over. TikTok, the engagement is crazy on TikTok. So I advise guys to also go onto TikTok because you're going to get a lot of engagement on TikTok. Because Facebook is throttling. Facebook and Instagram, they're throttling you. So you post something, you're just going to get one like, and you're going to get five views or something. But that's not the case on TikTok. But we'll cover all of that.
So just remind me. So who owns TikTok?
TikTok is a Chinese company. It's owned by a Chinese company.
Chinese. Okay. So that's why they don't have the same rules. Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah. Instagram was cool like maybe about 2 years ago, but every single month the reach is dropping. It's dropping.
Yeah.
Cool. Welcome, guys. Adele, welcome. AK Manila, welcome, bro.
Hello.
Hey Sam, welcome. You made it today.
I did. How's it, everybody?
Cool.
Hi.
So it's Saturday. I'm not going to be long. I'm just going to be 10 minutes. I'm not going to go into the whole stuff. I'm just going to show you, give you guys, a lot of people wanted ideas about what to post on social media. So today I'm going to show you, I'm going to go through that. I'm going to give you ideas of how to get content ideas hands-on. I'm going to show you today. So today I'm going to show you how to do that. So welcome, Dr. Neetu, welcome. So I'm going to share my screen. Just tell me if you can see my screen. I'm just going to do some. So guys, welcome to the social breakfast. I'm just going to skim, just race through this presentation. The agenda for today, on Saturday and Sundays, it's only 10 minutes. It's only for accountability. It's only to answer any questions you got, any questions you might have around in the week that we didn't get to in the week. So this session is just to give you content ideas, because you should be posting every single day. So whatever content ideas I give you today, try and post something after the call. So the upcoming agenda for the next week, today is 15 minutes, tomorrow is 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Monday, we're going to do an introduction to digital marketing terms. So I'm going to explain to you what the jargon means. I'm going to simplify the jargon for you, because there's a lot of words and buzzwords in online marketing, and you need to understand them for the rest of the course, because I'm going to be using those words for the rest of the course. I'm going to explain domain names on Tuesday, domain names, email, all of that stuff. Wednesday is email marketing. Thursday is sales funnels. And then I'll also tell you what's happening on Friday as well. I just want to mute you guys. So a little bit about us. We started this social breakfast in 2019, and since then it's taken off. Because of lockdown, we're just going online now. It's all online, and we're waiting for them to open up, for all the lockdowns to be reduced so that we can start in-person training again. So we are in the challenge, guys. I'm challenging you guys to find somebody's business, somebody who started a business, a new business, and actively promote them. Try and promote them, try and grow them. Because I remember when I started my business, if I had somebody like that to help me to grow my business, it would have helped me so much. So I'm challenging you guys to find somebody who just starting off and go all out to help them and promote their business for them without expecting anything in return. So social media is reciprocal. The more you share, the more you like, the more you comment, the more time you spend on social media, the better it's for you and your brand. 6 ways you can support small businesses. You can write a positive review, tell your friends and family, follow them on social media, engage with their posts, give them a shout out, and sign up for their newsletter. Guys, this doesn't cost you anything. 4 ways to use social media for good instead of evil. Be helpful without expecting anything in return. Be reciprocal. Means that somebody, there's a silent rule on Instagram. If somebody follows you, you follow them back. Follow for follow. So do that. And when you're on Instagram, spend longer on Instagram. Don't just go and just post your content and leave Instagram, because that actually penalizes you. So you go onto Instagram, spend time liking other people's posts and engaging with other people's posts. Be present, set it and forget it isn't the aim. So if you've got social media profiles, make sure that you post at least once a week. Tessa asked a very important question earlier. Should be posting every day? Listen, if you can't post every day, I would say Facebook minimum twice a week, Instagram maybe 3 or 4 times a week. Be social. Remember, social media is all about communication, talking, and being in the conversation. So do this daily. Find 5 friends' business pages, like and share their page, like, comment, and share on their posts, meaning that when you see somebody's post, don't just like it, share the post or tag somebody in the post or leave a comment. Leave them a review, a positive review, and give them a shout out. So a shout out would be like you find a post on the business page and you share it to your profile, but you say something like, hey guys, check out this offering from my friend. So the content this is the objective of every day's call. It's January. What happens this month? It's back to school. It's new beginnings. It's a month of resolutions. It's also, remember, it's the month before Valentine's Day, and February is a big month in the calendar. February and August are the biggest months because February is the month of love. So you can start now planning and teasing for Valentine's Day and the month of love. A good site to bookmark is derco.gov.za. It's a government site, and every single month they tell you what's happening. So you can come in here and you can get ideas of what's happening, and you can give information. You can come in here and create content. Look at this. Next month is International Tourist Guide Day, Mother Language Day. Maybe you can talk about the various languages in your country. Maybe talk about the national languages and give some history. If you click on each one of these links, they give you some blurb about that event that day. So you can also get content when you click into these links. Like March is also International Women's Day. So you can also talk about female stuff as well. Look, there's lots going on in March. World Poetry Day. There's lots happening in March. Another good site to get content is the teacherscorner.net. Every month is broken down, and they've got events, what's happening. So look at it. Today's the 15th. Check the first Super Bowl. Maybe create something. Hat Day. Oh, listen, Jeannie, today is Hat Day. So maybe post something about hats, because today is Hat Day. The first top hat was won in 1797. If guys, Jeannie is is a master at hat making. So she today is her day. She can post all her hats today. So look at that. Another good site is history.com. This day in history tells you everything that happened this day in history. So look at this. Diana Ross and the Supremes perform their final concert. So maybe you can go on to Google, find a nice picture of Diana Ross and Supremes, and maybe get your favorite lyric and put that onto a meme and just post it onto your social media, because people love. I think what people do when they socialize. What do we do when we socialize? We watch movies. We go out on dates. We listen to music. We eat. So the more you post about the stuff we do when we socialize, it's better for your social pages. Another good site is Wikipedia. Did you know? And on this day, people are suckers for facts, and I'm going to show that to you now. And I'm also going to show you how you're going to create that. So what you can do is, just say you find something that appeals to you. Maybe you find something that appeals to you. Guys, always keep it positive. Don't post negative stuff. Find something that's positive, and you copy it from here, and you open your Canva and you recreate it. This is a did you know, or a weird fact site. Look how much of engagement they get. They got so much of engagement. Can you see the engagement? So these are engagements, the emojis, the likes, the comments, and the shares. All of that is engagement. And our goal as social media managers is to increase that engagement. Another good site is brainyquote.com. Every single day, they will give you a quote or quotes that you can share. And you just share it. You don't have to recreate it. Another good site is Pinterest. You can go to Pinterest and get some good ideas. Some tips I can give you is use humor. Funny memes work well on social media. Stay away from controversial topics like religion, politics, racism, abortion, causes, and rights. Just remain neutral. As a business, even on your personal page, just remain neutral, guys, because you don't want to be caught up with all these conspiracy theories and stuff like that. Just keep your site positive. Use the daily hashtag. Find the daily hashtags. Make sure that these hashtags are not banned, because you also get banned hashtags. Some of the platforms ban certain hashtags. When we do our hashtags lesson, I will go into detail. So guys, that's all for my presentation, but I want to show you now in my Chrome. I want to show you. So I'm going to show you. There was a question yesterday about, if you're a legal company, what can we post? So listen, I did a simple search this morning. And I found a page. I searched for 8 hilarious but true court cases you won't believe. So what you can do is you can repurpose this. You can find hilarious court cases. I'm just saying, if you're a law company, you can come in here and find some funny stories. Maybe you can find a picture of a whale and just maybe talk about this, like the funny story. Like, there's a lot of funny stories. I look at this one. This guy was the drunken identity one. The cost of a breakup. This one is good. Look at this one. Number 6, costly breakup. This lady was engaged, and after 10 years, her fiance broke up with her, and she sued him for 50K, and she won. So it's a funny story. Now that Valentine's Day is coming up, you can post something like that, create a meme and say, hey guys, make sure you're covered. Maybe get a make sure you're covered, or talk about maybe a prenup and COP and stuff like that. So that's clever ways of using humor in your posts. A good Instagram post I saw yesterday was from a law firm, and they said, life is short. Smile while you still have teeth. It's funny. You see how they're using humor in their posts. It's clean as well. It's clean humor as well. Another site is from Burn and Burn attorneys. Their Instagram page, they got some good stuff. They've got look at this one. My wife's parents ran away from the cops after having a hefty argument. They are now my outlaws. Look at that. So there's clever ways of using humor in your post just to break the ice and just to get people laughing and to keep your followers entertained. See the types. So these guys got a very beautiful page. Check. See this one. See how cool is it? I love you. Do you have evidence to support your statement? So there's a lot of ways that you can become creative. So a good site that I wanted to show you guys is a meme generator. You can search meme generator. You can make your own memes. Go and search on Google meme generator, and it opens up this site called imageflip.com. And in here you can come and make your own. You can choose your background. You can even upload your own background. You can all you do is you just find a background, and you can change the text according to what you want. Yeah, so that's a meme generator. So let's say I wanted to show you. Just say I want to recreate this. I would come in here. Let's say I want to recreate this one about the whales, the killer whales, the story of the killer whales. I found a good, funny story about killer whales, a legal story, a court case. What I will do is I will then open up my Canva. I will go to canva.com. Canva.com is a free program. It's free, but I would always advise you to buy it. I would come in here and I would say, let's search for a whale. What's good about Canva is they give you images as well. If you sign up for the pro version, you can get high quality images for pro pics as well. So I will just click in here and I would say, click and drag it in there. And then I would just go back to that article. Beware of killer whales. Just copy that. I just come into my Canva. I'll just click on headings. It adds it in there. And I just paste that in there, just make it slightly bigger. Change the color. And there, I just made a meme and I can just post this onto my social media. Some good sites that I saw for memes. You can just search on Google for image for memes. There's some cool ones here. Look at this. I saw this. Check this one. I searched for tax season memes. You can search for tax season memes. Just find some good ones and just post it. Check this one, the cool one. When someone who hasn't worked all year tells you they're getting back 8 grand in taxes. So that's how you can break up. You can add some humor to your page. Check this one if you're in building. Check this one, how cool this one is. This is my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. So these are just ways, I'm just giving you ideas. A good site that I use to get memes is, I love this site. It's called The Funny Pages by Silver Elephant. And I can sit here the whole day. Sometimes I sit here the whole day and I just go through this page. There's thousands of memes and I just laugh and laugh and laugh. This is where I get all my memes from. Some of them are a bit, okay, a lot of them are adult, but try and keep it clean on your page. Find the good ones that are clean. There are a few that you can find some gems. So that's how I would create my memes, and I would add some memes to my page. Another good site to get some engagement ideas is womannetworking.com. If you go onto their page, you'll see how they post. They always ask questions. See, when you create a post that has an open-ended question, it prompts people to answer it. So look at this. This one, if you are happy that God got you through this Friday, can I hear amen? Look at this. They got 4,000 reactions, over 4,000 comments, and 215 shares. Look at this. They got some cool questions. Check this one. Without telling me your birthday, show me something that tells me the month you celebrate your birthday. So guys, that's these are some ideas on how you can create content for your pages, for your social media. So I can stop there. Any questions? Anybody wants to ask any questions? Did you learn something today?
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Sunil. I've got one question just about, earlier you were saying when we were on the, I hope I heard you right, the Did You Know site, and if it was, say we were going to use an image from Google. I know you also said yesterday that some of those images have a copyright. Say if we wanted to use the famous person like Brené Brown or Diana Ross, as you said, how do we, can we just use those images, or is there a way where we can find free images of them?
So what you can do is you can search in Google. You can search in Google for Creative Commons, and Creative Commons. You can just go onto Google and you can just go to Google and search for Creative Commons, and it'll bring up all the free images that you can use.
Okay, great. So it's just Creative Commons.
Yeah, but listen, if it's for social media, if you're creating something for social media and you got it off the web on social media, you can post it onto Facebook and just credit where you got it from. Just say source from Google. That's it.
Okay, great.
As long as you're not posting onto your own website, then it's a different story. Or you're not using it in your email newsletter, then it's a different story.
Okay, so only on the socials. So it's only on like all the socials, not on your website, and not in a newsletter or emailer.
Yeah. So I would say as long as it's on social media, it's fine, because it's already on the web. I mean, you're getting it from the web.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Anyone wants to say anything or ask anything? Yes, Samantha?
Yeah, Sunil, sorry, I'm the kind of person that puts my hand up. So yesterday, I obviously went through the day before and yesterday's live recording that you did, and I posed a couple of questions, but I think this morning, you've just answered every single one of them. And I think the reality of life is we're so caught up trying to find the easy way out instead of going to go and look and search and research and spend the time. But you've given me an idea of how to attack or how to go about actually using what I do for a living, which is very, very extremely sensitive at the moment, and using it to add some humor to it. So great, thank you. You answered my question. So I'm going to be doing that today. Awesome.
Thanks, cool. Yeah, no, I actually went through your questions yesterday. That is why I put together today's lesson.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's lesson. Go and post something on your social media today. Try and post at least once a day. So those people who are following you, you give them something to follow you. You give them a reason to follow you. Like that meme site, that page, that joke page that I go to that page every single day because it's so funny. I want to laugh every minute of the day. I go to it every single day because the content is so good. So you must try and create a page like that where your fans want to be on your page every single day.
Sunil, doesn't it matter though what kind of business or who you're really wanting to target? Like on my, for example, just using Facebook or Instagram, I'll post funny memes there, but on the work page, I'm always a bit reluctant because it's.
You remember the memes that you're going to be posting on your business page have to be relevant to your business and your offering. You can't post something that's completely diverse. You can't post about contraceptives if you are talking about tax. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So it has to be related to try and take your industry and find some humor in it, like how I showed you with the legal issue, like how they found some humor in the cases, and all you're doing is you're just taking those funny cases and bringing them onto social media.
Thanks.
So maybe find something like you in the publishing. So find some funny stories when it comes to publishing and post about that. I want to tell you guys, there's the 80-20 rule. When it comes to publishing content, 80-20 rule. The 80% of your content, 80% of your content has to be feel good, entertaining, exciting, engaging. Only 20% of your content must be talking shop and talking, being serious and being promotional.
Sunil, can I just say something about yesterday? What I did was on Facebook, obviously my personal Facebook is linked to my Kitchen Rules page. And I'm always been reluctant to post publicly. So I shared all of your live recordings and your seminars and that on Facebook, but I shared it publicly. And yeah, the method to my madness was within 3 hours of yesterday, I got 150 friend requests. Those 150 friend requests I sent my Facebook page to. It added 113 new followers across the world. So it's like, I think it's just what we get from here, we need to expand on our own. I mean, you know, obviously they go look at my personal Facebook page before they look at my business page. And it does get, you know, you got to sift out the bad guys and the guys that are just there for the look. And then you got to look at the guys that are serious on business.
Yep.
And I've got 13 new business followers.
That's good. That's excellent. So that's well done. Well done, guys. That's excellent. But also a bit, just be a bit, just check, because there's a lot of scammers at the moment, like those binary traders and those guys who, business advisors. I hate those guys. I block like about 10 a day.
Yeah.
Those guys. So you just use a discretion and just, you don't want to be scammed. You don't want to be scammed. So
yeah, absolutely. I think that the crucial thing is going and having a look before you accept the friend request, what they're posting, when last were they on, when did they join, have a look at their photo gallery. Their photo gallery will tell you everything.
Well, that's cool.
Like a stalker.
You got to. And that's apart from memes, my second pastime is stalking. So I love stalking on Facebook. Hobbs, you want to say something? Cool. Guys, any questions? Did you guys enjoy the lesson today? Have a fabulous day, guys. Have a great Saturday, and I'll catch you guys Sunday morning at 8 a.m.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for attending. Well done.
Jenny, going to
Thank you,
follow you now?
Sunil.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.